Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am in the eastern jungle. I'm just on my way over to the Sunken City dungeon. I've done that dungeon once before, a little while ago, probably 3-ish weeks ago. I did it with some friends, and basically, I was just kind of running through, trying to keep up. I'm pretty sure I did collect like all of the recipes and everything while I was there at the time, but I don't really remember a whole lot about like how to find my way around. So I am gonna have to just sort of take my time and go through it and figure it out. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be fun. I've been wanting to make my way back over here for quite some time, and I just never really got around to it. And today I've just been in the mood to do some dungeons, and I thought, well, why not go over there and have another peek at that one? Come on, you guys. Just waiting for my thralls. All right, I think I'm almost there. There's a little canoe, I think, that you have to use to teleport in. I think it's this thing here. All right, yeah, this should be it. Let's do it. So I brought my underwater breathing mask. I also brought just a couple of breathing potions. I don't know if I actually need the potions if I have the mask. I can't remember. And I honestly don't really remember where I'm going at this point. I remember, I think we ran up here, we killed something, and then we like jumped off into the water or something. So I'm just gonna try to go by my memory. Okay. Starting to come back to me. Yeah, it was totally like a whirlwind, I guess, when I did it before. And
your death will be as meaningless as your life.
so basically, I'm just trying to get familiar with the dungeon. I'm not really out for any specific loot or even recipes because, like I said, I did get, my friends showed me where all the recipes were when I did it before, so I'm almost certain that, I'm pretty sure I can craft this. I'm almost certain that I've already collected all the things. Need to interact. Can't see shit. Okay, out of the way, thralls. I don't even remember what this shit is. E to interact, and then I E, and then like nothing happened. Whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, we're just gonna chill and go through it. I just remember swimming around, and I don't know if I know like which way to go or which order to do all the little underwater zones in, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's just go. I do have an encumbrance build again today, so I can carry quite a bit, but I'm not really here to loot anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just jumped off here. Okay, here we are. Okie dokie then. Yeah, so I think each of these areas has like a boss or something. Spooky. My thralls will be doing most of the fighting today. Hopefully both of them show up. They have issues whenever there's water, and I was having trouble with that earlier today when I was in the dregs. Every time I had to go through the water, I'd pop up on the other side and my thralls were just not there. They've actually just, in general, been a little finicky today. I've just had a few instances where they just, they kind of let me down. Alright. Yeah, the whole game, honestly, has been kind of weird and glitchy lately. In the dregs, the water was raising and lowering on its own without having even shot my arrow at the little target thing. It was just really weird. Yeah, it must be because I already collected this tablet. That's why. Yeah, I already possess it. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure I got all of the shit here. Out of my way. Yeah, as long as I get, like, the bosses and stuff, I should be good to go here. I just want to make sure that I don't, like, miss any of the little areas. So that's the first one. I'm guessing that the breathing mask, it must just help a little bit because I can see my breath is still going down. I guess maybe that's where the potions might come in handy. Creepy. Alright, let's go get this dude. So earlier today, I was just kind of playing around with the streaming software, and I did do a little bit of streaming on Twitch. It wasn't anything like, you didn't miss anything exciting. I basically was just testing it out. Just with the gameplay itself, I wasn't like on there on camera or anything like that. Just getting myself familiar with how that works and all that. And I mean, I guess I'm pretty well ready to go there. I think that there's probably going to be times when I just kind of stream like my general gameplay without, you know, without really interaction per se. I mean, you'll have the chat, but you won't see me. And then maybe once or twice a week, I would like to actually stream on camera and do more interaction. Where's my pick with you guys? So I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do that yet and what my schedule's gonna be, but you might occasionally just spur of the moment see me just kind of randomly streaming stuff. But if I'm actually gonna be coming on and coming on camera and all of that stuff, then I'll definitely give you guys a heads up and let you know like what time I'll be doing that and everything. Okay, whoa! It's pretty cool. Looks like something like it's fucking Star Trek or something.
Your death will be as meaningless
It's like
as your life.
super sci-fi looking. I don't know what the fuck these naked dudes are. What their deal is. Okay, and let's get this thing. Oh, I think there's supposed to be like fish scales or something. I can't remember if that's something to harvest. Yeah, or the scales of dragon. That must be it. I knew there was some kind of scales, and I don't remember what they're used for right now. I think it was something to do with fishing. I don't remember. But, goodness me, there's like a storm. That's not good. A sandstorm? We're like fucking underwater. Like, I don't have a mask for that. Let's maybe go back into the water. See if that helps. Goodness, I can't fucking see shit. I don't want to lose track of like where I've been already. But let's maybe come up out of the water. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna test out one of these potions. Don't know how long that lasts for. Okay, so this must be the one I just came out of. I'm already fucking confused. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did that one, then I did this one, and then I think this is the next one. I didn't bother to do any kind of preparation for this. I just didn't want to overthink things. Sometimes it's nice just to kind of dive in and get started. Yeah, I definitely haven't been through this one. My thralls made it through the water. Come on, you guys. My thralls have also been weird today with, like, I tell them to attack, and they just fucking stand there. It's happened, like, quite a few times today. I don't know what's up with that. It's a little bit frustrating. But if I start attacking, usually they'll come on over. Come on, you guys. This is fucking annoying. Hey, what you doing? Why are you standing there? Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why this thing is just standing there either. It's just ridiculous today. This might be the lamest fight I've ever had. Down he goes. Yeah, this is all just money. Okay, let's go back out. Then I'm pretty sure we're just going to the left here. I have no idea if there's like a certain order to these. I have no fucking idea if it matters. Okay. Wow. It's a big dead whale. Brawls, you guys here with me now? Please and thank you. Okay, they seem to be back to normal now.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life. Great joy of slaying. The poxy joy of slaying. Die, outsider! Die, outsider! Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
I'm not paying attention. I don't know what happens if I die in this dungeon, but I don't have a bedroll anywhere near here, so I definitely gotta watch out.
The bright joy of slaying.
I actually meant to lay one down and, well, same old story. Got that already. You know what I could really actually use is more cooking recipes. I just noticed that when I use like the stove, I guess, I don't really have a lot of options for cooking food. And I just have a feeling that there's probably quite a few that I don't have yet. So I'm definitely open to suggestions on getting more cooking recipes and where to go for those. But that's definitely something that I'll be looking into relatively soon. Let me guess, it's full of crap. Gonna run out of breath here. Alright. Remember this part.
The bright joy of slaying.
All these funny looking fish people. It's almost kind of comical how they look.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Okay. Oh, I did get something new here. Atlantean language. Okay. I still don't know, like... Oh, I see another one. What the languages do. I swear it just told me to interact with something else. Maybe not. I definitely got that already. Yeah, it must have just been that. Okay. I like being able to do dungeons by myself. As much as I like doing them with friends, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but I like just kind of being able to take my time and look around and just, you know, get familiar with the place. I wonder how close we're getting to the end. Oopsie. I went down instead of up. I want to see, like, the actual boss. Spooky. Can't open that up. Guess we gotta go around. I forget, like, isn't there a way to open these? I don't remember. Oh yeah, here. There we go. I don't want to get stuck in there.
Hopefully,
those doors don't close on me. Yeah, that would not be good. Just more of that kind of stuff. Got a feeling there's not really anything too crazy in there that I'd want. Oh, creepy. Let's go to the other side. Oh, this one's open now. Here, you guys. Over there. Get this creepy dude. Right, I'm just gonna stop for a moment and bandage up. Alright, I wonder if we're getting close to, like, the actual boss. Oopsie.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life!
I do not remember the final boss at all. Like, all I remember is running around grabbing scales and recipes. I have no fucking idea what I'm getting into. This is kind of neat, though. E to interact. Okay. Oh, I kind of remember this, actually. I remember falling down, and I remember that you can't grab the sides of the walls, so you have to be really careful that you don't fall all the way down at once. Otherwise, you're gonna die. This is cool. Hope I can find my way out at the end. Ooh, creepy fish head thing. Okay, I kind of remember this now.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life!
I gotta say, I like this dungeon. It's interesting and it's neat, but it doesn't really have the excitement factor for me. I don't know. I guess we'll see how this boss fight is gonna go, but
Your death will be as meaningless as your life!
okay. Let's maybe hold on a second, you guys. Alright, well, they wanted to run in and get on that boss. The ritual keeper. Okay, I guess this is it. I recognize that dress. Is that the same one that I had? I think, yeah, that's the same one. I must have got the recipe for it here. Something like that. Okay, so yeah, pretty uneventful dungeon. I brought 6 keys with me and I see 6 chests, so that makes me happy. A bow! You know how much I like getting bows. Daggers. Battle Axe of the Berserker. Right now, I could probably use some agility swords. I pretty much got what I need in all other areas. Definitely don't need a shield. Another one of these. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm really gonna use any of this. I might use the The daggers, I don't know. I got quite a few pairs of daggers already. I might even have that exact pair. Well, this one does 74 damage. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was, I'm glad I came here, but not trying to complain. A little bit underwhelming. But that's okay. Is this the way out? How do I get out of here? I don't remember how to get out of here. Maybe I just gotta go back out the way that I came. It's definitely, I definitely have that already. It's definitely not through here. Okay. Let's go back. I don't really get out to the eastern jungle a whole lot. Not even sure what else there is to do here. I find it hard to believe that there's not a way to exit the dungeon in this room, though. It just seems a little bit odd to me. A little bit odd. It's okay. Yeah, I definitely am not climbing back up there. Okay, I guess the exit is in this room somewhere. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Usually they have the exit like right nearby. Yeah, this is, I feel like such a fucking retard, honestly. I might just go ahead and like pull my bracelet, honestly. Like, don't know what the deal is. It's obviously not back up there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. It just seems silly. And these are not doors. That's not a door. That's not a door. This must be painful to watch. For those of you who have done this dungeon and know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna pull our bracelet. I don't know what else to do. And, I don't feel like, looking it up. Alrighty, get my shit back. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to wait for my thralls to return home, and that's fine. I don't actually need them right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out and maybe collect some brimstone, so we can just do that for a little bit. Not the most exciting thing, but I definitely need to get some of that. So I'm going to put my mask away. Oh, I already did that. Well, I'm going to empty my bags and get rid of the putrid meat and grab my gas mask, and then we will head over to the brimstone. Okay, so we are at the brimstone area. I don't have my thralls because they are making their way back home, I probably... Oh, you know what? Actually, I can. I was going to say I probably should respec because I don't have my thralls. And I know there's some rock creatures over there. So I might want to be able to do a little bit of damage. Oopsie. I don't know why it won't let me apply my body paint. It's just being glitchy. I don't feel like restarting the game. All right. Yeah, we can just do that in our handy dandy arena. Okay, so not too worried about having the perfect build. I just feel like I don't really need any authority points if I don't have my thralls. So, probably I'm guessing on the rock creatures, strength is gonna be what I want. Let's do that one. Bit of grit. I always like having 10 points in grit for that perk. Stamina regenerate 25% faster. I like having that. Let's see. Oh, I definitely need this to be full if we're collecting stuff. And then I got 10 more points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself 5 more here and then maybe 5 more in strength. That's a weird build for me. I don't usually do anything quite like that. But it's just for my collecting brimstone. And then once I get my thralls back, I will be changing that yet again. Okay. It's going to be a little tricky. Usually what I run through here, my thralls just kill everything while I go around and do the collecting. So probably not going to go quite as fast as it normally does for me. I'm going to have to be switching between my weapon and my pickaxe. But look at that. They go down pretty easy when I have the right weapon and the right build. Yeah, maybe it won't be too bad. Couple of whacks. And he's down. I don't really have a number in mind for how much brimstone to get. I just know it's one of those things that we kind of always need. And I always say, oh, I'll go get some brimstone, and I never do. So I thought I'm close by, why not just go and grab some? What do I get from harvesting? Oh, I get more brimstone from harvesting those quite a bit too. Yeah, I was thinking maybe 10,000. It's not a ton, but every little bit helps. I collected a lot of stone today. I probably got like, I don't know, 50,000 stone. Kind of over collecting shit, if you know what I mean, but it's been kind of a while since I just went out and did farming, so figured it's the least I can do. Getting tired. Definitely getting a little tired here. You know what, I think maybe I'll just get 5,000. That's better than nothing. I don't know, maybe 10, maybe 5. I'll be at 5,000 like in a couple of moments though. Let's just push through. We'll just push through it. I also today had to do a hide run, so I had to go out to the Midnight Grove. I wasn't gonna bother recording that one. I'm over that one. And my thralls disappeared on me when I was fighting the bull. That was fun. They just completely disappeared when I jumped down into that boss fight. They just weren't there, and I tried doing the little tricks to get them to appear, and they would not appear. So I actually did okay. I managed to get the boss down about a third of his health, and I would have been able to finish him off, and then the thralls magically appeared. All by themselves, so whoa, I gotta be careful here. No stamina, half health. Let's take a step back. But yeah, that's what I mean, how the game has just been doing weird stuff today. Oh, that was easy. They're not as tough as they look. Definitely not as tough as they look. I know there's a big, yeah, there he is. I was gonna say, I know there's a big thingabob out here, and not really in the mood for fighting him. I'm really not. I'm just gonna run. Collect some brimstone and run. Oh, out of stamina. I just want that fucking big thing to stop chasing me, like... I can totally handle the little guys. Oh, he can't climb up here. Good. You stay gone. $7,300. Oh yeah, we'll get to 10,000. I was just getting lazy. It's kind of like to come out here to only get 5,000. It just, honestly, it wouldn't really even be worth the trip. Wrong weapon. Another one. Beat you with my fucking pickaxe. That doesn't do a whole lot. This one-handed mace does a good bit of damage, though, with those strength points. I feel like maybe I ought to experiment a little bit more with strength. I'm not very agile. I like my agility weapons and all that, but my armor doesn't really match that build at all. If I'm ever in like a legit PvP situation, I generally do go like light armor and everything, but most of the time with PvE I've got my heavy set and then I have my agility weapon, and I don't think that's the most effective way to go about things. I've kind of thought that for a while, but sometimes I just get used to doing things a certain way, and I'm too stubborn to change it, even if there's a better way. But at the end of the day, I want to stay alive, I want to do good damage. Gotta do what makes sense. Alright, we hit 10,000. Maybe I'll go to 20,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a little tired for that. We're gonna make our way back. Yeah, we're gonna make our way back. See if I can put my body paint on. Nope. It's so annoying. Okay, I never know which way up is the most effective way. Just go up here, I guess. Pretty sure I can climb up Oh. Is this a path? Oh, I see. Fucking hell. I think it's over here. This is where I want to climb. Okie dokie. Oh, fuck off. I'm not in the mood. Just leave me alone. You know what? Fuck this iron. I really don't care. I just want to get back. I probably could use the iron too. That's the sad thing, but I could be up all night grabbing things that we need and gotta know when to quit. All right. Water, food. Let's get my helmet back on. Okay, well, I am gonna head inside and unload my bags and pack in for the night. If you've made it this far, congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.